I'm Cher and welcome to the June 2011 edition of Scent Notes, where we're learning all about cooling essential oils. We're going to learn how to make two cooling products, a cooling mister and a cooling soap, very quickly and easily. We'll start with the mister. We simply take a small mister bottle. I'm going to fill it most of the way with distilled water. You could use spring water, any clean water really, to make your mister. And then we're going to use some cooling essential oils. I've chosen a recipe for this which starts with 8 drops of peppermint. 8 drops. And then we're going to use 4 drops of pine needle. I like this. It's good for patients. It's very refreshing. But you only want to use a little bit. We're going to use some eye-opening eucalyptus, 3 drops. And then we are going to use 3 drops of basil, which is great for cooling and concentration. And finally, we are going to use 2 drops of thyme. And put the cap on, shake. And I have already made some labels right on my computer very easily, which says cool down mist and the essential oils I put in it, so I will remember the ingredients. And it is a hot day, so let's try some. All right, that feels good. On to the next product, which is a cooling soap. I used some this morning because it is a hot day and it felt really great. I actually washed my hair and my body with it. I didn't shave with this particular soap because a lot of the essential oils are, you know, a little stronger, so I like to use gentler oils for shaving. But this is going to use some different oils than we used in the mister. I'm going to start with 12 drops of tea tree. Tea tree is very cooling. Tea tree is very cooling, but it's also really good for oily skin. So it's good for like sweaty, greasy, summertime skin. I am going to next put in some lavender, which is very similar to lavender, but it's more stimulating and cooling. And I'm going to put in about 20 drops of that. You can eyeball it at this point. I'm next going to use rosemary. As we learned in the newsletter, this is great for water retention, as well as varicose veins. So about 15 drops of rosemary. And we're going to finish up with some of the mints, the cooling mints that I talked about. Spearmint. This is a very gentle mint. It's much gentler than peppermint, which is why I want to use it on my skin to cool down. So 15 drops of that. And finally, we're going to use some more peppermint because it is just so powerfully cooling. So 8 drops of that to finish up. And then I'm going to fill this to the top with soap. And you noticed that I used, as I said in my newsletter, you can use like 15 to 20 drops of essential oil in a mist. I decided to use 20. In the soap with harsher oils or the oils like peppermint, pine, tea tree. These are stronger oils, so you don't need as many of them. So I used about 70 drops of essential oil in this soap. If you've got sensitive skin, use a little less, maybe 50 drops. And then I have the label that I pre-made. And I just put it right here so I know what's in my soap. So if you'd like to try either of these products, I will make them fresh for you. Email Cher with a C at khealing.com or visit khealing.com. Thanks, bye.